Hey guys, this is Bree and I wanted to thank AG1 for sponsoring this video today. I drink AG1 every day and it is foundational nutrition that supports my entire body, including supporting my immune system. The vitamins and micronutrients in AG1 are more bioavailable than most vitamins, and so it just makes it a lot easier for your body to absorb them. As we go into the holidays, I'm really thankful I already have AG1 as a routine in my day to continue supporting my immune system, because you know, we're just around so many different people. We are not sleeping as much a lot of times, staying up late, hanging out as a family, eating way more sugar than normal, being inside a lot more. I'm grateful I have just something as simple as AG1, you know, foundational nutrition for my body, just a quick little thing I do in the morning or sometimes in the evening, and I'm done. Go to drinkag1.com/Bree from scratch and get your first order started. AG1 is going to give my community a free supply of D3 and K2, as well as 5 free travel packs of AG1. Thanks again to AG1 for sponsoring this video. And y'all, it does not taste bad. I'd say if anything, it's a neutral flavor.
Truly, put this in. Just wait a second. Put this in. Alright, Royal, put this in. Alright, just a second. Oh, no, we're not going to stir it. That'll make a mess. Let me get it out. You dropped it all the way in. No, we can't use that fork. We're going to use this one. Let me rinse this off. This got dropped all the way in. Alright, you put this one in. Alright, Truly, you put this one in. Just a second. Okay. So soft. Look at the dough. I'm no expert on bread making, but I'll just show you how you know when your yeast dough is kneaded enough. When you're kneading it, what you're doing is developing the gluten, and it makes it really, really springy. And I'll show you right here. When you push your finger into it, it actually springs back. Look right here. It springs back out. I'm going to knead this a little bit more, but you can see it springing back and returning to its position. Alright, the babies need entertainment, and so I'm letting them be part of the process. I usually knead bread for about 10 minutes hard. And the one thing it helps is if you're any shorter than me and you're working with a standard countertop height, you probably need to get a stool or do it on a lower, like a kitchen table, which is usually a little lower, because you need to put your weight into it. And it gets harder and harder as you go. But I'm putting a huge amount of weight into it, and I'm about 6'3". Push it. All right, now fold it over. Watch this. Now fold it, turn it, squish it. Now fold it, squish it, fold, turn, squish, fold, turn, squish, fold, turn, squish. This is done. We're gonna join all this dough together and pop it in a bowl to rise for a little bit. Do you like eating eggs? Brianna, you are out of eggs, which is amazing. Because you had how many? 8 dozen or 6 dozen? A week ago. 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. You're running 2 or 3 dozen a week. Alright, how many days sick is this? This is actually a miracle that you're standing up. I'm kind of shocked that you're out of bed, because she's been down. The last person really sick.
It's the Sunday after Thanksgiving.
14.
It's 14 days today. 15 days today.
It's been 15 days of people being sick.
I'm still sick.
She's
I
still
just need
quite
to
sick.
run one errand. I don't know if I can do it. I'm really dizzy. need one thing so I can do what I need to do today.
This has been probably the biggest run of us being maybe the second biggest run of everyone being sick ever. Maybe third.
I don't know.
There's more people though than previous ones.
I think I don't remember a time when we were sick this long. I don't know if I'm going. I'm so busy.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
I wish Grace had her license so I could be like, hey, run to the store for me.
Wilder, do you want some eggs? Do you want them on toast? Do you want them on toast or bread? Alright, Truly's feeling so bad, she is just crying when I put her down.
Here's your ball. That's Truly's ball. No.
Ooh, I'll get that. Here. No, I'll get it. Here,
Bro, let me see your ball.
have a few bites. I know you don't feel good.
Time go.
There you go. You don't feel good, do you? Come here. I got
Oh
something.
my gosh. Okay.
Everyone has a cleanup job. Joey, will you check to make sure that the back is, oh, I can see. Is the back up on here?
Yeah, it's up.
Come on, pull that out. Even Royal has a job. All right, come on, bring it over here if you can. Can you get it down the stairs? Can I help you? This dough is pretty well risen. Punch it down and take it out of here. The dough's a little soft. I'm just making this recipe on instinct / I mean, there's no memory involved. I'm just looking at it. I just added a amount of liquid into a bowl and then I put in enough flour to get the texture that I thought it should be at. We'll just, what is this? Oh, it's chocolate cake from your hands. Because you got into the birthday cake. Now, do you want to get down because you want to help, or do you want to just not want me to wiggle so much? Get you down, get in this chair. You can't get in the flour, just leave this right here. You can have your own piece of dough. Alright, just a minute. Yeah, just don't touch for a minute. Here's a piece for you. Here's a piece for you. And here's a piece for you. Make sure you got a little flour and work on flattening it out as flat as you can get it. Some little ones, big enough. Oop. You're trying to clean the floor with your dough? That's a very good way to clean the floor.
I did.
You'll get all the, oh, get rolling pins for the babies too.
Yeah.
We're making cinnamon rolls, so what you need to do is get some flour on the counter, or otherwise it'll be, I mean, there's a lot of butter in this dough, so it's actually not real sticky. It's not sticking to the counter bad. So just get it rolled out as flat as you can.
The camera.
You're trying to make cookies with bread dough? That's going to be interesting. Alright, here's the fun part. I'm going to go ahead and do mine and then I can help you guys with yours. I have a little melted butter and we're going to just drizzle it over this. Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. I mean, technically you can do what you want. If you want to just make a tiny loaf of bread, you can. We're going to sprinkle just a light sprinkling of sugar over the whole piece. And then we're going to sprinkle cinnamon over the whole thing real lightly. Cinnamon everywhere.
Do you have any butter for me? Because I'm just using that butter.
Okay, next we're going to roll this and we're going to get that center roll as tight as possible. Just try to get that center roll nice and tight. And working our roll across, right? And if you want to help, you can, as long as you have clean hands. Please.
No hands.
We're sticking just a little bit, that's fine. This is a bunch of cinnamon rolls if you haven't gathered that already. I'm cutting these just over an inch thick.
I'm a boy.
That's hilarious. Go, stop doing that, please. And we're just laying these out on a significantly oiled, actually buttered baking pan. All right, next it's time for butter royal.
There's 53.
All right, spread it around with one finger, so you don't get it on your whole hand. Put it on here.
Where do I make my cinnamon?
Oh, look, it's so beautiful. Put them on the pan right here.
Oh.
We're gonna cook them. Oops, I didn't cut all the way through. Don't throw them on the pan. We're gonna actually try to keep them in the shape they're in, kind of. These are on the preheating stove, a warm spot to rise for about 15 minutes. How many you got?
75.
75? Awesome. Let's get a little fresh air. Close the door behind you. You guys building a fire?
Yeah.
Fun. If you're having trouble making a fire in the rain, you need smaller wood. Step back just a little bit. I'm gonna carve more of these here. And these are just the little ones. And when I get a pile of them, you guys pick them all up and put them in that one area in the fire. Okay, let me get a few more. Wait, right, move back. I don't want to cut your hand. Next, you can use a knife to split some if you don't have a hatchet. Will you just walk with him while Brighton, and you can come right back? Wrestling them. I can't imagine wrestling him if I was your size. Put you like a kindling size. All right, here, put these above that spot. You can always find dry wood in the woods. You guys know that. You've done a lot of fire starting, haven't you? All right, it's starting up, guys. There's a nice fire on a rainy day. Now we're gonna run down to Bree's garden and get a couple things for lunch. Just some kale and some carrots. Who can find a really nice big carrot? The kale, it's raining. The kale rains. Watch, you shake it. That's kale. Curly kale can hold so much water. Is that cool?
Yeah.
It's like a jungle. Here, watch. All those little leaves.
It's like the rainforest.
It's like a rainforest.
Yeah, because it rains so much.
This is an important gardening job. Shake off your kale.
That one nice.
Okay, well you pick me. That's great. I need someone to pick kale. All right, there's some carrots. Hey Justice, I need you to get some kale. All right, there's the timer on my cell phone. I totally forgot. The timer went off once and I silenced it. Oh, Wilder. Probably a good thing. Wilder turned off the timer in here and turn the oven off as well. They are not done, not even close. So 10 more minutes. Is there water? Oh, water in your favorite toy? Do you want to dump it out? Let's dump it out. Ready? Here it goes. You took your jacket off and you're trying to pick kale. Can I help you get? Oh, you're about broke this plant here. That's not how to pick a kale leaf. Here, can I hand you one? And then I'll grab you and bring you inside. Bring your kale leaf inside, Truly. The cinnamon rolls are done. Maybe slightly overdone. How are you guys liking the cinnamon rolls? Are those good?
Can I eat one?
You can eat one, yeah. Put that into the dustbin, put it in the trash. The dustbin in the living room.
And is that... Oh, that's disco. What is disco?
Dustbin, put that, hey Brighton, put that in the trash with the dust. Put that in the trash with the dustbin. Wilder, I have a job for you, come with me. We're making a big batch of popcorn for a Christmas party we're going to, and putting nutritional yeast and Parmesan cheese, salt and butter on it. No, they can have a little bit. Yummy popcorn.
Yeah.
Goodbye, y'all have a great time.
We're just gonna chill.
Simon says buckle in because we're going now.
She was saying bye, Mama.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And there's a bigger parking lot right there.
Alright, we're here. Alright, don't knock trash out. Come on, Truly, walk with me. Hold my hand. Hey, big man. Where did it go? We're at the Rhodes Christmas party and left two of our favorites, and we also forgot our gift, so we can't be part of the gift exchange, but that's fine. We're still having a great time. You dip that. We're still... Oh, grab the string. You can just use the string. Do you want some, Truly? You want some? Dip it in there. All right, let's put a little honey in it, and then we'll see how it is. Do you want some honey? Put some in here. So that here's yours. Here's yours. Now try and drink this yummy tea. Okay, is it yummy? Drink your tea. Let's do it. Hey, can you help keep an eye out from behind me, guys, while I back out of here? It's okay, baby. It's okay, girly girl. It's okay, baby. Good job telling her it's gonna be okay. Good job.
Good job.
I love you.
I love you.
You're a sweet little mimeograph machine. Can you say mimeograph? Mimeograph machine. Hey, have you seen the presents yet?
Hey Justice, wait. Hey Justice, will you put that one under the tree?
Let's get you guys comfy on the couch.
I'm prepping supper, sitting down, blocking out a White Christmas movie in the background with a podcast, and taking care of a sick baby. It's actually very comfortable. Hey, you're not allowed to pick those berries. She doesn't want to talk. I don't want to talk. He wants to talk. Hey, you're not allowed to pick. Hey, we have these sumac berries that I picked. Alright, don't eat those. You're not allowed to eat the berries. They're decorations. Yeah, you can eat sumac. It's just gross. Staghorn sumac. It's beautiful. You warm your hands on my teacup? It feels nice, doesn't it? Just don't spill it.
Yeah, they're totally. I knew they were because people make jam and lemonade and stuff.
He's warming his hands up.
Warming your hands.
It's not that cold in here.
I did too much today.
I know. I told the kids earlier you're gonna overdo it.
I did.
You did.
Oh my God, so
You're gonna overdo it. And... There's a rotten spot. We're gonna cut that out. We cut a little window. Look, you can look in. There's a little window into the inside world. Can you see on the window? What's in there? Pepper seeds. All right. Supper's done. It's just a noodle stir fry. It's hard to stir fry without commercial heat, without doing 1 or 2 portions at a time, but we did it all together. It still tastes good. It's just not crispy anywhere. All right. It's baby's bedtime now, but we're not going to rush the other kids off to bed. We're actually going to hang out and play cards for a little while and have a little family evening. And we learned a new card game on Thanksgiving, and we're going to play that game.
That would be harder than giving you a present because I'd have to figure out one. I'd have to figure out.
You better cut your
That's a bummer. You should have just picked a card up instead of.
He can do whatever he wants.
I know, but does he know that you could have picked a card up and tried to beat that 6 instead of putting down your 10?
All right, here we go.
Do you think it's just like going around?
Yeah.
We always run down.
This is a really good hand. Doesn't mean I'll win though. What's gonna happen? Is Mama about to pick up 2 really awful cards? Nope, not today.
Isn't magic.
Oh, Daddy. totally won. I won with 3 aces.
Okay guys, we're gonna shut this video down. It's been a wild ride with being sick. Hopefully, these are some of the last hard days. I know Bree's gonna have a rough week being sick for probably a day or 2 more recovering, but she's getting stronger. And I'll be at work through the week.
I'm glad we played cards tonight.
Me too. We need to do something positive.
Going to the party was positive.
It was good. It was, but yeah, it was good for the kids. It was just.
Wrapping presents with Grace was positive for me. She put 2 of Truly's presents together for me.
Awesome.
Because I'm not very good at that. She's really good at it.
All right. Bye-bye.